You want to summon Sick Day as well. Everybody else here is close to the portal.
Do you have to go to the clean zone to repair the corroded core? Or is that outside the dungeon or the raid?
That's a good question.
To repair the corroded core? Oh, from the quest in Booty Bay?
From TechBot.
I think you just talk to the girl, and then she like gives you a dialogue option, and then you have to go do the rest of the shit out in the world.
Yeah, which is the quest in Booty Bay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the it's for the your epic profession. Crafting. Can't talk.
Oh.
I
guess
did it today and it took fucking forever. You go all over the place. But make sure you actually talk to her and go through the dialogue. If you don't, you end up doing what I did and you go to Booty Bay thinking that the quest starts there. And if you didn't do the dialogue with this chick in here, and then you have to go back.
Really? You have to talk to her first?
Mm-hmm. She has like, you talk to her and she's got like a couple of things that she says that you click through. North, we're sticking with the same thing tonight, right? You want me in meta?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Putting it
Those
on
work
right
really
now.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just come over to the boss when ready. So this time we're gonna have like the casters and healers at the beginning of the fight, or like before we start, you're gonna use one of those. So I hope you brought some. If you didn't, I have a couple extra.
Trade you some for some faps in case people need faps, because I brought extra faps.
Okay. And then everybody is gonna use one of these when you don't need to trade them to me. I have a bunch of extra ones, but if people don't have them, you can hand them to those people. At the beginning of phase 2, we're all going to use a free action potion so that we don't get the ice stacks. For 30 seconds at least. So that should help a lot. I think otherwise, healers, you guys will just be clicking on the whatever the buttons more often so that you can get mana from it. So like just like Menagerie, you really should be able to upkeep your mana like at almost full, probably for, you know, the majority of the time. Maybe not completely full, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, after realizing that, I felt like a fucking idiot.
Of course, after the last run is when we found that out. Or
Yeah.
going into the last one.
Do you, I mean, you can do it at the end if you want. You don't have to give them to me.
Sure.
Yeah, we can, I can give you assists to the end and you can do fancy raid warnings to give them out. But yeah, so other than that, just using the potions, one thing I noticed, I was watching some videos of people killing it. I think if you kill the bomb, like before it, like if you kill the bomb and no one is near it, it doesn't like leave the stuff on the ground. Maybe that's wrong. Um,
No, I think you're right. A lot of the times, I was hitting them like as they were coming down the chute or whatever, and it seemed like there was no either flame path if it was that phase or the little ice path if it was that phase.
yeah.
And I didn't know
So
if it was just at random or, but that makes more sense what you said.
yeah, it was hard for me to tell while I was watching it, and I won't be able to tell during the fight, but I think if you can kill them while they're like falling down, they will like never drop the ice. So
Okay.
uh
I'll let you know if I can tell for sure.
yeah, just something to keep in mind. Um I don't think there's anything else though. Other than sorry, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, should we try the? Hold on one sec.
Okay.
Should we try where fear is just is nuking all the bombs? Maybe like I can, if fear needs help during the frost phase, like I can hop on. But I think having vampiric embrace like and sick, trying to DPS that way,
Yeah.
would probably be best, right?
Yeah, I think I think you shouldn't even try to hit the button unless you need mana, maybe.
Well, it could be wrong, but yeah, what I read was people were they weren't clicking the buttons to stop the bombs. They were just letting the warlock fucking kill them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
Um
mana's ever
we're
an
only-
issue.
We're only pushing the buttons, for mana. That's it.
Yeah, I think we definitely want to be hitting the buttons.
Don't we get overrun by him if we don't?
Yeah. Um,
What?
I think fear just focus on killing the bombs and then
What if when
uh,
there's two pillars of bombs, so like after the second phase, like when they start dropping, we both click them at the same time?
well, I think the only reason there would ever be two is if we were not fast enough to hit the button.
Gotcha.
Like you have to hit the button, otherwise what he just said will start having like multiple pillars. There's no way fear would be able to keep up with all of them.
Yeah, just snowballs.
Yeah. So we still got to hit the button.
Well, maybe like if the healers need mana, they can go hit the button, where one of the bombs are spawning out of.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say maybe like rather than me having to worry about hitting the button, if I'm focusing on killing these bombs, just somebody that's it's advantageous for just hit the button.
We can try. The problem at that point becomes range with the tanks and shit.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
for the first
And then
phase,
way
because
over-
it's just
yeah,
yeah,
we
it's
can
over
only
here.
hit that first button, maybe the first couple buttons.
Was it
The second
Melio?
phase might be a little bit easier, but
Yeah, it's
first
probably easier to
phase-
do that on the
yeah.
second phase to have the healers
over
hitting
here.
the buttons.
I don't know. Just in my mind, it seems mega inefficient to have like 3 people worrying about it. Whereas 2 of us could be, getting through the phase as quick as possible.
I definitely remember Melio and Keep Alive from last night when the frost phase, they definitely like assisted quite a lot with the buttons.
Yeah, I mean we have to hit the buttons, and we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah, I
just
was
have like
on
one.
Frost. On the Frost one, I can do a rotation around the place. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that was a clutch one. I definitely remember seeing it. It was like instant.
Also, that weak aura pack has a list of everybody who's available to click the button and who's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's pretty valuable info. So maybe everybody can all the ranged healers for mana. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I understand what you're saying. It's better if you don't have to click the button, but the buttons have to be clicked. It is not an option. We can't just have him kill the bombs. Like that's just not gonna work. So let's just go with what we were doing. yesterday as far as clicking the buttons goes. Healers will have more of a focus on clicking the button because they need mana. So you guys won't be clicking as often because of that. But
Yeah.
you're still going to have to do it.
That
Yeah,
makes
that's a
sense.
change in the second phase. First phase, don't expect us to do anything for buttons.
Right. Yeah. They
First
can't
phase
really.
is easy, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of we get ranged out. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
you're
it's
talking
not as
about
many
it, never
bombs
mind.
coming out. You know.
Yeah.
If you have your frost protection potion, so if you're like a button clicker or something, go ahead and just use it right now. If you have one and you're not a button clicker because you're awesome, you should use it too, just to help. If you don't have one and you want one, you can trade me and I'll give you one for 40 silver. That's how much they cost on the auctions.
You can trade me and I'll give you one for 1 gold.
Damn, you got them for
Yeah.
40. They went up.
Yeah, they were not cheap, but everybody is required to have a free action potion. So if you don't have a free action potion, you must acquire one right now. I think everyone has one.
So we don't need to pop the FAP until he starts casting that first Nova, right? Because otherwise we lose time on it.
Yeah, we won't really know when, like, the cast is not what puts the stack. Well, the cast does put stacks on us, but don't we just get them? I
I
could be
don't think
wrong.
so unless you walk through a patch or I
I
know
think
the
you only
first
get them
packs
if you
come out
get
from the
hit by the
Nova.
frost on the ground. Yeah.
If the bombs hit you,
Okay.
you get stacks.
Right, we're
I was-
talking about the cast, though.
Yeah, I was waiting for the cast to go off and then I popped mine last night.
Okay, so once he starts casting, we'll all drink the potion. We'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check. I wish MRT showed me potions and shit. Alright, Pyrrhus, do you have your tanking stuff on? You do.
Yep.
You looking strong.
Look at that needle.
Aye.
Just ready to poke.
Everybody's ready. Keep everything in mind from last night that we were doing. We can blow through phase 1. Watch your threat. Just let the tanks handle the boss the way they need to. Then when we get into phase 2, just do what we said and we should be able to blow right through it. We'll get to phase 3. Phase 3 will be really easy. It's basically the same thing, but once he starts doing the big poison, someone just interrupts him, we're good. Phase 4, everything is happening. We have to pull the boss back to where we do it, the phase 1 kiting, and we just gotta nuke him down. The bomb people, button people, you gotta keep doing your job in phase 4. Healers won't be able to help you either, because the healers will be in a bad position to help. The healers can hit the 2 closest pillars probably, but that's it. So, yeah. Alright, I think we're good. You can do a pull timer whenever you're ready to go.
Back up.
I can't cast that yet. I'm not afraid.
So I'm gonna not bother with this button. Just keep killing these.
I'm running.
Yeah, I got it.
Watch out, melee.
I'm dazed.
Hey, Pyrrhus, you're gonna need to taunt.
Still recharging.
As soon as it gets there.
Once he stops casting that thing.
Alright. I got it.
Bring him in the
All right.
corner.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, watch out, melee.
Cast that
Did he do it? He didn't even do it.
Oh, you're right.
It said he was
Nice.
gonna do it.
It's too far away. That spell isn't.
Pierce is super low, guys.
Recharging.
Pierce is dead.
That spell isn't.
I'm gonna pick him up. Take that instantly.
Yep, got it.
Alright, he's doing the flamethrower, watch out.
I'm hitting this button back here because
Threat, guys.
Go
Threat,
girl.
threat, threat, threat. If you pull threat, turn him. All of the melee have a bunch of stacks now, though. He's on me.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Does anyone want this button in the far back?
Alright, watch out melee.
Actually, you get it.
Okay.
It's far. So.
Yeah,
I'll take it as soon as it's done.
I got it. Oh, sorry, you're talking about it.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, good job. Get everybody up. I'm gonna put Innervate on Keep Alive. World
You're
War is
stuck.
gonna be tanking the boss. Remember to be ready to take your free action potion.
North, I think you're right, by the way, about the bombs dropping.
Okay, cool.
Seems that way.
Alright, watch your threat here at the beginning. Alright, use your free action potion here.
Someone's grabbing one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these.
Okay, we'll get the other. Or go ahead. Go ahead, Isaac.
Watch out, frost bomb on the.
Yeah, there's a bomb in the middle, guys. Somebody's got to go click that.
Got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Focus on killing those bombs.
Yeah, sorry, I had to tap a little bit.
I can get this button in a second.
That's still
Alright, World War is dead.
That spell isn't.
Heroes, pick it up.
Getting this one. Nope. Fuck.
It's down. So why, what was up with the bombs? Like, what,
They just start to get overrun if people don't hit the buttons in time and they get bad spawns. Also, when I had to tap because I was finally in, so. But sometimes it's all it takes, like 5-6 seconds to tap for a little bit of mana, and they're on two different sides.
Yeah.
Is it
For
a
the most
waste-
part, they were going good.
Is it a waste of time to go to Ironforge to get the buff?
Yes. Don't walk in unless your name is, well, I don't know. I feel like we can get everybody.
They're in a pretty bad spot.
I think we can get you.
Pretty far too, but I'm away. Just let me know. I think I died near that last button. Yeah, first phase I can definitely handle them myself, and then second phase I think Melio and Sick or somebody was occasionally grabbing one, which was fine. Azok grabbed one. Third phase we just had one or two that didn't get picked up.
I definitely clicked one and it either immediately spawned again or it just didn't register, but like I got the debuff and everything. It was really weird.
I had one like that happen to me last night one time. I don't know if it was me or what.
I did hear something where when you click the button, you can't be moving. So walk up to the button, click it, like walk up to it, stop moving, click it, still don't move for like a second, you know, and then you can run away.
Yeah, let it be its own action.
Yeah.
My theory is it has an invisible cast bar like the boss mechanic.
Mm,
I think that's their hint, you know?
I like it.
For all the times we mounted up and jumped.
Here's to you.
Okay, I think I can reach sick day. Yeah. All right. How much mana does Circle of Healing cost?
Too much. It was on by accident, but
Okay. Yeah, I think you should
100
just.
something mana to
Yeah, I think you should use
Yeah.
Penance here.
yeah, it's back on penance.
And then you got to be casting Prayer Mending like on cooldown. Like the second that it comes off cooldown, and this is really just like when damage is going out. Like put it on someone. It is the strongest healing spell in the game. I'm not kidding. You got to be using it.
Yeah, obviously the only con of using the free action potions is I can't use a health potion, so I'm really like vulnerable in there, you know? Need help.
Yeah. But that was good. We just need to, you know, first look back after yesterday. I feel like people have a better idea of maybe what went wrong.
I tried staying in. I tried staying in Boomkin that fight. This time, I'm just gonna hang outside of it, and I'll try to help out with raid healing more.
Okay.
That way, keep alive and Azok can.
I think our problem is we don't have enough instant damage for the bombs, instant range damage for the bombs. That's why they get like, because like they start coming in phase 2, and like
Yeah, I mean, people just need to click the button. Like, if one of them is going, it's fine. Fear can keep up with it. But if there's two, there's no way.
Yeah,
If there's
especially if they're in shitty spawns too.
Yeah, if there's ever two at one point, Emilio, please do some moonfires or something. I don't know. Like if you just see a bunch of bombs, then just switch to killing bombs until somebody can hit the button. Okay, I think we're good though. Go ahead and use your frost potion if you have it. Start your potion cooldown now. Alright, we can do a pull timer whenever you're ready.
Usurpers! Gnomer Gun is mine! It's still recharging. I need to get closer.
Look at this one.
It is too far away.
Okay,
Watch out,
running.
melee.
throw it.
Not me, sorry.
Got him back.
I got the side. Unless you need mana.
Alright, watch out.
I'm running. Unless you need to taunt after this one, Pyros.
Yep.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast them.
Alright, it's on Pyros.
I got grab this one. Oh, that's actually perfect.
Still recharging.
Running.
Not yet. All right, now. Yep.
Next one's all you fear. Whenever it's up.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'll take him.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Someone can grab this one over here.
He's gonna keep going with this. All right, Pyrus is probably gonna have to pick up the boss.
Please heal me. Might be able to make it off in 10 seconds.
Just let me know if you don't want me to pick up the boss.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
It'll be off. Yeah, it'll be good.
Get ready to use your free action potion. It's gonna be soon.
Thanks, Melee.
Now, use it.
I can't anymore.
I have the bombs over here.
Yep. I got this one. Or unless someone really needs it.
Still recharging.
My cooldown's coming up.
Alright, grab the next one. I was just nice and close to this one.
I'm far. Wait a sec.
Yep.
Next one's up.
I can't cast that yet.
Who can grab this one? I can get an 8.
Sick, can you grab that? Yep.
Cool.
Dispel World War, dispel Melio.
Don't worry about me. I can
I need to get
switch.
closer.
Oh, true.
Does anyone want this button over here?
I can get it in 1 second.
I gotta go to the next one, so.
Got it.
10 seconds on circle.
Keep alive. Hit a button when you can.
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet.
2 seconds.
There's bombs coming to the middle.
I can get this
I
one.
can't cast that yet.
Got the phase.
Fear bomb needs a dispel.
It's phased.
I need a target.
Kill that last bomb.
Bomb.
These bombs. Go, somebody go hit the button. Everybody get to the middle.
Okay. Can anyone hit this button?
Yeah,
Bombs
try to
are
get
still
there.
coming. Go hit
Okay.
that button.
No worries. Yeah.
Spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Melio, just before the next phase, shift those off.
Does anyone need this first button? Sick, you got it.
Someone interrupt now. Good job.
Nice job, Cav.
That's
Yep, that was it. That's all we gotta do.
Does anyone need this button? Grab it, just get it done.
Yeah, I'll get the next one.
10 seconds on
Keep World War.
Azo, can you help you?
Make sure we're getting penances into the tank, guys.
Rally and cry.
Thank you.
We might want to do a tank swap. There's bombs, guys. We need button clickers to be on top of things here.
Yeah,
You want me
there's
to,
one
you want me
grab.
to tank swap?
Take it, Pyros. Yeah, take it, take it.
Alright.
Alright, it's on Pyros. Big heals on Pyros. Keep heals on World War. Can you guys dispel the poison? Someone try to dispel it.
It's disease.
Interrupt. Oh, it's a disease.
think only
get it.
paladins.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, just
Get
pull
this
it off.
one over here.
Someone get this button over by Fury Bomb.
Stick, can you get this one too?
Thank you, sir.
Alright, get this next one.
Melee, don't stand in that poison.
I can't cast that yet.
We gotta
There's
walk through this
sometimes I can
poison.
take it if you want.
Huh?
Oh, you can. I'll let you take it.
Sorry, I'm just
How
going.
many stacks do you have?
No.
That's alright.
Your bomb is dead. Somebody needs to be switched to killing the bombs. Switch to moonfiring the bombs.
I got it.
I can't cast that
Pull him out of the
Interrupt.
For 1600.
Jeez. All right, I can take those stacks off as paladin.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's easier, you don't even have to tank.
Yeah.
yeah,
I can
you
just,
should not.
I
Yeah.
can just take them off you.
Yeah, that's good.
So why did we fall apart at the end though?
A button
looks like
did
I lost
1,000 damage to me. I think you guys were fine until I died, right? Everything looked pretty smooth.
What? You took 1.1 thousand damage from high voltage? Is that from clicking the button? What is that?
That's the button, and then immediately after that, I took another 600 from the pool that was right under the button. So I took 1,600 damage in like a tick. I wouldn't have, like, I was fine. I didn't consider like, I had a shit ton of health, or I wouldn't have even hit the button.
Yeah.
It just was all
Well,
ticked at the same time, I guess. I don't know.
you were alive, and there was poison in the like path you needed to take. So I saw you run
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah.
But there can never be poison in the middle of the room like that. So however that happened, we didn't get a button click, we didn't get bombs killed, whatever that was, that can never happen.
Yeah. Anytime you see that, it's safe to assume that we're being overrun by buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, by bombs.
Bombs. Right?
Yeah. Being overrun by buttons. Yeah. Because that's exactly what that was. Like, there was two that were super far, and the poison, I think, slows too, right? And
Yeah, that's like
Just-
the biggest issue is like finding somebody positioned. You know, like
yeah,
there's a couple of instances where like I was on the other side of the room.
yeah,
And I
and
was
there's
like slow, so it would take me 10 seconds to get over there.
yeah.
Should you guys have like assigned territories?
It would be nice, but I just don't know if that would overcomplicate it with everything else going on. And it's still kind of like random because he, like, at one point there, he put the same bomb shoot down like 4 different times. So then it's like, you know, you're kind of screwed either way.
Yeah, and like, you know, what happens if you're in an assigned area but you're on cooldown? You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
Yep.
next one
Yeah.
shows up. So it's kind of like the best thing I think is to be positioned in the center of the room.
Yep. And just
then-
everyone be super hyper aware of buttons.
Like for this first, you know, when we have the boss positioned here in the front of the room, like the healers, Azok was and Keep Alive were like hitting the buttons close, which is great.
Yeah.
And then we can worry, you know, the range can worry about the ones in the back.
I don't know if it's lightning or not. I'm tunnel focused, so like if you need that button pressed ASAP, then I bring it up. Just let me know.
It definitely helps to have marks on me, and which I don't know if you were doing it or if it was just automatic from the raid, but
That's
because
automatic.
then, yeah, because then at least I can be like, hey, Moon needs a button over here or whatever.
So you
Does
definitely
anyone
need to
want
be
a nature protection potion for the 3rd phase or whatever? The button boys.
Well, yeah, I have those too. That's a good call.
I do not. I'll trade some frost protection potions for that.
Right here.
Yeah, go ahead and use your protection potions now because there's if you're gonna use 2, then you have to 2-minute cooldown. But yeah, I mean healers, you guys got to be hitting the buttons for mana. Like, I know that you're focused on healing, but try to like angle your camera in such a way that it's easy for you to see the pillars near you, because that's like the requirement for healers on this, or else you guys are just gonna run out of mana and be screwed. I saw a Shadow Fiend go on the boss at the very beginning. I don't know whose it was, but you should not do that because Shadow Fiend gives you a shit ton of mana back. So wait until you're like missing mana before we use a Shadow Fiend or anything like that. But other than that, that was good. We got almost to phase 4 there. That was the first time we saw phase 3. So, yeah, good job. We'll get it to phase 4 this time. Phase 4, everything happens, and we just gotta nuke him. That means that our button and bomb people gotta be on top of their shit. And we'll get it. That's it.
He's 100% of a health bar in phase 4 too. It's not just 50%.
Yeah.
Way to ruin the mood, Dan.
I'm gonna keep making it worse until this boss is dead.
Dang.
Yep.
In about 10 seconds, 20 seconds, if you're using 2 protection potions, the next one should be up. So, wait for people to do that, and then we'll pull.
You guys handle a pull 10 right now?
Hold on. Healers, Azok and Keep Alive. Are you guys good on greater manas?
Yeah, you gotta.
You guys are good? Okay. If you need more, just open trade with Emilio.
Thank you.
All right, if you have greater nature and you need to use it, make sure you've used it already. I think we're good though.
Gotta get my bow skill up.
Back in potions, baby. Feel like Captain Planet.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm in range.
Got it.
Okay, I'm running.
Where's Bob resisting me?
Still recharging. It's too far away.
Oh, fuck. The shock, the
on
button
this
does nature damage. It's eating my pot.
Watch out, melee. Pierce, you're gonna be taunting him after this is done.
First.
Yep.
I need to get closer.
Oh, it turned
I
off
can't
something.
cast that yet.
Yep.
That's still recharging. That spell
I'll grab this one. I'm closest to it.
Okay, I'll get
Unless then if someone really needs me, they can have it. But
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Here, watch out, melee.
keep push a button close to you.
I got a bunch of stacks.
Okay,
That spell isn't
this is over. I'll taunt.
I can't cast
Go.
that yet. That spell isn't ready.
spot 3 times in a row.
It's still recharging.
I can get this one.
Okay, you can bubble those stacks off. Now that I'm thinking.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Paladin.
We'll grab this one over by Star.
Okay, I'm running.
I got next farm. It's close.
I don't have a
Alright,
target.
good job. He's phasing.
Target.
Yeah, push the button, keep. Yeah.
Remember to be ready to use your free action potion when he starts casting. We don't want to get any stacks.
Hey,
Watch
resist
out,
the taunt.
guys. Watch out. Stop damage on the boss till he's on the tank secured.
Okay.
I can't cast
Bap.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You can grab this one if no one else needs it.
Yeah, hit.
Pulse, you have threat.
Got that one, Azar.
Heroes, you have threat. Can we get it? Taunt.
Got it.
Got this one, really.
Recharging.
Excuse me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So far from me, but I'm coming. Thank you. Saw you moonfire that.
Here, just stay in the middle.
Yeah, I
As
was
you're clicking.
yeah. I had to click a far one. I'm a little slowed.
First. That's still recharging.
Somebody dispel fear bomb.
I can't cast that yet.
That one's far.
Fuck.
That's still recharging.
Sick
Square
day
needs
dispel
help.
yourself. Someone dispel World War now.
I can't cast that yet.
It's almost finished.
So guys, if I am like calling something out, it's like a do it right now kind of situation. It's something that we need to be on top of the whole time, but if I'm like trying to bring your attention to it, it's because it's critical. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. It's just these like couple things that if we don't do them, it's over. Like no matter how good you're doing everything else, you know, there's just those few mechanics that if we fail them, it's just done.
Can you freedom the stacks?
Yeah, it was on cooldown because I had done Fear Bomb, I think he called, and then it's like 20-second cooldown, and it was still on cooldown.
Gotcha. I just didn't know if
passive the thing.
didn't know if you just tank it that whole phase and then app and then freedom.
Well, I could
Like
freedom
50
anyone.
seconds without.
Yeah.
I'll pay 50 silver for 2 fabs if anybody got them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
he needs
can
them?
give you.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and use protection potions now.
It's still recharging.
I don't have any more frost potions. I just giving it.
Yeah, I had 2 extra, so.
Okay. Oh, I'm fine. I don't need any more.
Who's the other one with them?
Do you want me to use freedom on somebody at a specific time, like when the FAP wears off or something? Like, hold it.
Save freedom for when somebody has like 9 stacks.
All right.
Like emergency remove all the stacks.
Mhm.
Because the priest can dispel. I don't know if it dispels all the stacks at once. I don't think it does, but um, there's no cooldown on.
Okay.
This may be a stupid question. Do we have to have the boss in the middle of the room during the second and like after the first phase?
No.
Because it may be beneficial to move him to the front of the room if we can. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything that like prohibits that, but just because the travel time for the bombs is going to be longer, and it's just less chaos. Like like with the boss there and all that. Like sometimes I can't even physically see bombs on the other side of the boss because he's fucking giant.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Like move them right here.
the point of the boss being in the middle is so that is to maximize uptime for everybody, right? So if he's way over here, healers are not going to be able to be hitting buttons at all.
Well,
We
they
can
can
hit
hit the
the edge
close
ones.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
basically what we're doing anyways.
see, okay, I mean, yes, but that means that the ranged DPS are just then in the back of the room, unable to hit the boss.
Well, so right now we have three range DPS, and we're pretty much not in the first phase, but definitely in that second phase. We're like almost full time on the bombs. Maybe there's the odd couple of seconds where you can cast, but it gets to a point where fear's like being overwhelmed, so I have to kind of just focus on killing bombs.
So you're saying you're focusing on killing bombs anyways, and you're not able to DPS the boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a third phase for that, so maybe I can kind of follow fear more, and then when I call it, because you're a feral, right? Or you're a boomkin?
Which person?
Emilio?
Caster. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Typically boomkin, but shitty restokin right now.
Your DPS is probably better than me. I'm not sure, but having the vampiric embrace is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's situational, but theoretically, like Shadow Priest is probably better right now. But Vampiric Embrace just does a lot of healing for free. So
You don't need to be focused on killing bombs as Shadow Priest. You need to be focused on the boss. You don't really have a good way to kill bombs other than death, which has a cooldown.
I don't drink anymore. Of course I don't drink any of this either.
I just think the boss in the middle just makes it harder. And having it dragged away from the pillars just gives us more time to kill. So like if we're slowed by the frost Nova thing and we have to I'm trying to get out of it, but if we take our
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of confused why we have so much frost all the time anyways. Like that only happens if someone directly is like hit by the bomb. So like if you can't stand in front of the pillars, right? Like
or if a bomb gets destroyed like after it's taken a step or two, I think it also triggers the frost on the ground. So you're bound to see some of it, unless we have 3 people dedicated to 3 separate areas of this room for.
Yeah.
But yeah, there shouldn't be a ton. I don't know if people are like also running into some or whatever. But for the amount of range DPS and stuff we have, I do think if we take the boss away from the center, it's a little less arduous to move about. And the melee are just on the boss regardless, anyways. And the healers are essentially only grabbing these couple of few buttons, anyways. It might be worth a shot.
I mean, we can try. I can tell you that nobody, like, everybody is just leaving him in the middle in the second and third phase to do this. The problem
Are
is
we getting
that
like more bombs than them from what you've noticed?
we're not getting more bombs than anyone.
Oh, okay.
People are just not handling the bombs well enough. I mean, we have to be more on top of hitting the button, more on top of getting them killed immediately.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I don't mean are we physically somehow breaking the game and getting more bombs. I mean, are we getting more bombs, like in the sense that we're not managing the bombs as well as the videos you're seeing?
I mean, it has to be, right? Like,
Yeah, and here's the thing about pulling them away too. When I die one time and a priest is like, "Oh, I was just on the other side clicking the button, I couldn't get you," like that's the end of that strat. You know what I mean? Like,
right. That's the end of the.
It's the end of the pull.
Yes, but you can say that about every
death
death you've had in that case then. Like, oh, when you die and it's because the bombs didn't go off, we could say, oh, it's because there's too many bombs. Like, we could straw man any of it.
That's not a straw man. That's what happened.
Right. This is an actual excuse if I'm out of range.
Right. It's not a. There's no reason to add a like possibility of wiping by doing that. The only reason we drag him over here in the first and fourth phase is because he does the fire thing and needs to be kited away. If he was in the middle doing that, it would be impossible for people to like dodge around that and still hit the buttons and take care of the bombs.
Yeah, my only argument is we're all in agreement that the bombs are causing the issue. So if we can find a way to mitigate the bombs hitting so many people of the raid, then that would make sense.
Right. The answer is to click the buttons and to kill the bombs. If I'm hearing healers say I can't click the button, learn how to click the button, because that is what other groups are doing. It is possible. It is a core mechanic of the fight. It gives you like half of your mana back, so you can be spamming heals so no one is dying, so the tank is never at 10% health for 5 seconds. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Can we do like dedicated pillars, like healer ranged, healer? That way there's at least 5 covered at all time. I mean,
the only problem with doing that is just that it can go to the same pillar multiple times.
okay,
Yeah, it almost always does too, which is weird. Yeah, we get a lot of repeat pillars.
So there's 6 pillars, and then there's 5 range and healers. So if we kind of know who's our neighbor, and they call out like their symbol if they're on cooldown.
You will only have a symbol if you're on cooldown. That's what the symbols mean.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So if you're next to someone at a pillar and they don't have a symbol, go to a different pillar.
Yeah, yeah. And then if like you get circle or square or whatever you call that, that kind of means like look on your screen to see where that symbol is and run towards it. If you're the closest person.
Right, if you see someone at a pillar and bombs are coming out of that pillar, but that person has a symbol above their head, you have to go over there and hit the button.
Yeah.
Because they can't do it.
I guess also could we do like 2 people per side and then 1 floater, so like fear bomb floating back and forth, so there's 2 people on 3 pillars, 2 people on 3, and then a floater back and forth.
Yeah, like that's a great suggestion, because that's kind of what is happening for the first phase with Emilio and I was like about to propose that, like, you know, I'm kind of gravitating towards this left side, and then Emilio's kind of gravitating towards the right, and then Fear goes all over, and then when he's on cooldown, if it's on the left, I'll grab it, if it's on the right, you know, within reason.
Yeah, we can try that.
It's like you and I kind of already have that going on like the past like 3 pulls, but like if the rest of us like can kind of do what we're doing for the other phase when we keep it in the middle, Because then we can all hit it from all sides.
Okay, so do you guys want me to assign sides to you, or it sounds like you were already kind of doing that? Maybe you'll do it a little more intentionally.
The strategy with that is, do we split the healers one left, one right?
Yeah, I think we would.
Yeah, we are. I think. I don't know where his alcohol.
Okay, I'm just gonna write sides out so everybody is sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The whole goal of bringing it up is to, you know, just try to solve the problem, because clearly the problem is the bombs, right? So, you know, we're just trying to come up with ideas to make this easier.
Yeah, ideas to make it easier are fantastic.
You know how we say it's left and right the way we're looking at the room now, and then like there's the first two left and the first two right. Would it make sense for the healers, for the latter phases, to pick 1, 2 left, 1, 2 right, and so like the back two, it's kind of like, well, I guess if they sit in the middle, right, then they do have the option to go at all three first for their mana.
No, the healers at the end have to be like the only pillars they can hit are the close ones, because they have to be within range of the tanks who will like be back here.
That's fair. Maybe being in the middle is still a good strategy because they can heal anybody left and right of them.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to like super nail down the positioning for everyone in every phase. Like, I definitely trust the healers to like make that call. They can be close. They need to be close to those two buttons only because that's the only ones they can hit. If they have to move to heal someone in particular, they're going to do it. But the only thing is they cannot be in the middle of the room. They cannot be in the middle of the two buttons, because then they're going to be running for 10 seconds before they can do anything.
Yeah, true.
Okay, once Azok's back, we're going to go.
We got a soul stone on you, by the way, North, in case things get hairy.
Okay.
Some of you guys might have to eat again. I had to eat food again. About to fall off.
Good call.
Do you guys need that food right now, or?
Yeah, we're chilling. Doing some wheeling and dealing right before the fucking ball.
You can go.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Ready when you are, sorry.
Go again?
Make sure you give Dan a second for thread, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm running.
Oh, yeah. Just to get it out of the way.
Still recharging.
Threat, sick day, taunt.
bring him to the corner. Give me a sec.
I need to get closer.
I got this one.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, I'm running again. Just be careful.
Still recharging.
Alright, Pyros, pick it up. And just drag him to a corner.
Grabbing this one.
Nice recovery. Taunt if you can't. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I got it. It was on cooldown for a second.
Okay.
I got this.
Go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Button's scary over there. I got this one. So I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna take it, Pyros.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
You got that one, Fear?
Yep.
That spell
Okay, I'm
isn't
running.
ready yet.
Careful.
Keep go for that button over there.
Yep, you got it. Just doing it with you guys.
I can't
Yep,
cast
yep.
that yet.
Yeah.
Bar
don't worry,
button
you
over
got
here. Someone grab it. Yeah.
With you.
You got a sec.
Kill the ads for you.
Just close to phasing. Just one last percent before he casts.
Grab
Nice,
this
very
one.
cool.
Remember to be
Or
ready to
so.
use free action.
I don't have a target. I need to target someone first. That spell isn't ready yet.
Get the first one.
I can't cast that yet.
World War
Free
won't be able
action.
to use free action.
Fuck that one up.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Fear, can you get that one?
You dispel World War.
That's still recharging.
I'll be able to get the next one.
Thank you.
I can't cast that.
5 seconds for Star.
I'll put one near me, I have to.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Azok or sick. You
So
guys
I'm
got
down
that
towards
one.
Azok.
Can't get this one.
I can get it. Just gotta get over there.
Go. Click that button.
Yep, I'm headed. Oh, fuck, I'm getting. It's just dropping heavy. Yeah, rip.
Spell the
Trying to get
tank.
it.
Hang spot. I'm gonna be able to, I can get it.
He's
Freedom.
about to phase. Nice.
I'm gonna
6
battle
stacks.
res. No, he's alive. Never mind.
You got it, dummy.
I don't have a target.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Just give me a second here. I don't have rage.
Sick. We switched spots, but just keep it that way.
Sounds good.
Stay on that right side.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I got this one.
Right here.
That spell isn't ready.
Erupt.
I can't cast that yet.
Grab it.
Thank you.
Interrupt. Nice job.
I can't cast that now.
I got this one.
Okay.
Shit.
Fuck.
Still recharging.
Relax, relax.
Interrupt.
You want to get it? Go ahead.
Yeah, you got it. It's far. I can't get it.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it. Unless someone's over there already.
Interrupt.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Can't get this one for 5.
I can get it. I have to get to the next one.
No, 6
Ah.
though.
I can't cast that now.
You got served!
Still
And stay
recharging.
there! You got served! And stay there!
If you want to res me, I'll res people.
Yeah.
Or Izak, rather.
I'm just gonna run in. I'm really far.
And I know it's tough, guys, to, you know, shit happens, you say things as a reaction, but it does clog up the voice chat when you're like, ah, fuck, ah, shit, ah, fuck.
Yeah,
You know,
my bad.
so if you're someone like that, it's okay. Like, I would just, you know, put push to talk on, and then that way, if you need to say something, you can, and you can scream at your mic all you want. But just when we're in here trying to listen for call outs, and especially when those guys are trying to communicate who can click on what, and, you know, it's hard when there's extra noise in the chat. So we can trim that. I think that'll help out a little bit, even just with the confusion.
Yeah, we were close there. Those poison bombs really fucking suck. They seem to spread poison, like, even if there's nobody in the vicinity.
Yeah, I was gonna
saw
ask
that
how
a
that.
couple times.
There was 2 of the 4 or 5 poison shoots total that we had before we wiped. 2 of them, Azok died and Keep died hitting the button because of a poison pool under it, even though the bombs were killed like immediately. Unless maybe they ran in.
I
Like,
think it's when we're running the 2 of them that hit enough.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Unless you know if you like physically ran into it and it triggered it.
No, on that first death, like literally 3 dropped on my head. There was one that slowed, and then 2 more dropped. It was fast as hell.
Yeah, it's tough for fear because
Yeah,
you can only
probably
be
the
in so many
slowest
places at
ones,
once.
too.
Yep.
The hard part is if you're going for one and they're dropping down already, you have to like inadvertently kind of like loop around them. Especially the poison ones, especially it seems like, but
Yeah.
otherwise the AoE's just
It was like
brutal.
right as soon as I was about to press it, it just started dropping. It was just like bad timing on the second one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So guys, like, if you're going to hit the button, right? If I'm on this side, I'm marking myself with star. I'm over here. If I'm on this side of the pillar, don't run in front of the pillar to go to the button. Don't do it. Because you're going to get hit by bombs. Like, go around where the bombs are coming to the button. If it takes you another second or 2, that is totally fine. It's way better that you don't get hit by the bomb than it is to have an extra bomb go out because you were a little late to click it. Like, getting hit by the bomb is really bad. And Azok and Keep Alive, you guys both died when you were like at the pillar hitting the button. You guys should throw a shield on yourself before you hit the button. Because it does a lot of damage to you, and you guys don't have a ton of health. So just throw a shield on yourself real quick, then hit the button. A little extra protection there. But yeah, like it's totally fine. Take another second, kite around where the bomb's going, then hit the button.
The problem is we're not always gonna have time. I don't know. We're not always gonna have time to run around and hit the button.
Yeah, make your best call. I'm just saying, like, it is better to take another couple seconds to hit the button than it is to die.
Azok, one thing I'll say is I think your positioning was really good that whole fight, because I saw you were like here the whole time. You were just like right near the button, and then like you were ready to push the button, and then you'd just come back out and heal. You should try the same thing on the other side.
Sounds good.
So like on this left pillar.
You got it. I'll stand on the inside though.
Yeah, stand like between the pillars.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't stand directly in front of it.
Right,
Just
that's
like
perfect.
nurse that one pillar the whole time, and let us, Sick and Fear, worry about the other pillars. And Azok's usually pretty good on mana, so I'll stick on the left side just so I'm in range of you, Keep. So Sick, let's stay. Let's do the setup that we had in phase 2 and 3 there, where you're on the right side and I'm on the left this time.
Sure.
So I innervate keep alive every time at the beginning of phase 2, so just don't do it then.
Okay, yeah, I did it way later in the poison.
Cool. I wish innervate was a lower cooldown in vanilla.
But how long is it in vanilla?
5 minutes. No, 6 minutes.
6? That's random and weird.
Yeah, you're just never going to use it more than once in a fight, which is unfortunate, because in Wrath it's like 3 minutes. You can use it a couple times in some fights. But of course, it's a very different game. Everybody's ready. We all know what to do.
1 second.
We're not ready yet.
Yeah.
That was a really good pull. Don't let me don't take me trying to find the problems and coming up with solutions for them as criticism. We're just trying to make sure that we get through the boss. Everyone did a great job that pull. Let's nail it this time. All right, I think we're good now.
Screenshot's gonna look so fucking good.
Usurpers! Gnomer Gun is mine!
And don't be in front of the boss here, guys. The path he's taking to World War, don't be anywhere near that, because he's just going to smack you randomly. It's weird.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, I'm running. Careful.
Watch threat here, guys. Step back if you think you're high.
I'm in 5. Got this.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, I'm running. Pyros, get ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of range.
Another bomb in 5.
Nice job. Try not to pull him off, yeah.
You got it, Fear?
Yes, sir.
I got this one.
Still recharging.
Oh.
take them, Pyros.
Alright.
Keep, go hit a button, I'll cover you.
Balls, we're both pretty high on threat. If he has to kite it away again.
Yeah, I'm trying to step away and faint out.
Too
So.
far away.
Okay,
Step
kiting.
away melee. You're high.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm on cooldown for next button.
Yep, I got it.
That's still recharging. I need
Alright,
to
good job. He's phasing, intervening, keep alive.
first.
Remember, be like ready to use your free action potion. No one should get any stacks if you're on top of it. Let him get threat here, guys. Just don't do anything. Except for heal.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, Keep, come over here. Come over to my
Yep,
side.
I'm coming. I'm just getting the initial heals.
Gotcha. Yeah, just stand right here between the pillars.
Map.
I can't drink anymore yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Dictate, dispel, World War. Thank you.
Another bomb. Yeah, get that Keep if you can.
Bombs on the east side. Bombs on the west side.
You got served!
10 seconds somewhere.
Alright.
They got surrounded by bombs in between the pillars.
I do have a surplus of mana. Is there a problem with me dispelling people preemptively?
No, you should be dispelling people.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I don't think the problem there was dispelling as much as bombs. How many bombs are already running around?
Gotcha. Because I just, like, noticed
No.
that I dispelled twice. Like, two different people, like, pretty much on top of each other. And then I was like, shit, did I fucking trigger that?
No, we were
Around
totally
just
good.
full of bombs and died, so.
No, the bomb didn't kill you.
Was the
We
10
died
stacks.
because someone had 10 stacks and he did his cast. And that killed everyone. Like, that was a great phase. We were almost out of that phase.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that there were, like, ice spots and shit, but they were gonna go away very soon.
Yeah, that felt like our best one so far.
Yeah, we were almost out.
It felt really good. Oh, well.
Alright, so yeah, if we start adding a third dispeller or a fourth dispeller, prevent 10 stacks. We don't wipe there. How did, aside from, I mean, I didn't see a lot of bombs get loose. Like, did it feel okay for you guys? With, like, the sides and, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think we should also, like, dispellers, you should be prioritizing who you're dispelling. So the druids are fine because we can shapeshift out of it. Pally, if he's using Blessing of Freedom, he'll be good. So, like, warrior, rogue, warlock, and yourself. Those would be like the best people to dispel.
I can vanish them.
There you go.
Just,
So yeah.
yeah, probably mostly focus on the tank and
Yeah, so
Warlock.
like tank and yourself and warlock. Yeah, those would be like your priority targets.
Yeah,
So,
especially on Fear because he's running around all over the place, you know.
yeah. Pop your frost pot if you need to.
Yeah, pop your frost pot, whatever you have. Pyros, if you can, keep an eye out for stacks. If anyone goes above like 8, just freedom them.
I was looking. I didn't actually see who it was, but I'll try.
He got the stacks like real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was basically like he had like 2 stacks. The boss started casting, and then he was in a frost bomb, and they just started going up too fast. So keep in mind, guys, that if you're in the frost bomb, you know, you get the frost stacks. So like, you know, if he starts casting and that'll make you hit 10 before the cast goes off, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a break 5, guys. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. You need to go do something, go get some water, get up and stretch, whatever.
I could drop a... Oh, wait, do I have one? Nah, fuck. I was gonna say I could drop a closet if anyone needs to, like, go buy potions or something. I can send them back, but I don't have a shard.
That's a bummer.
No shards in here to really generate. I can't afford to drain Soul Bomb. It takes too long.
Can we...
There's got to be trash around.
Oh no, this thing's not fucking hostile?
Nah, that's why I was able to come, like, we can come in here early, because there's, like, nothing hostile at this point.
Oh, it's soft reset.
Yeah.
Damn.
You just have to go back outside, right?
Yeah.
You would have to. I mean, it's fine. If somebody is going back to get consumes, then it'd be about the same time for them to run in.
Yeah, it's true.
Probably. Now let's go if you don't mind, if you're not getting up.
Yeah, that's fine.
But if you are going, if you need to go take a break, then that's fine.
Nah, okay, it's fine. It'll be more efficient if I don't, because then we can get the shit that we need.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if we could Krav Maga and just like mercy kill me for souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be nice. You can duel someone in Wrath and just drain soul on them, get shards. Actually, we might be able to do that.
Yeah, I could try it.
Yeah, let's just run out. Fuck, I always go down this, the path to the first boss.
I was looking at him like, did I go the wrong way, or did he go the wrong way? And then I got up here and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because I have the book, I might be able to just drain.
Yeah.
Who's one of the people that's gonna go by?
I think World War is already gone.
Oh yeah, I'll go do it. I didn't go. Now I'll go.
Can I give you gold for this?
For what?
For frost pots.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna clean out the age.
Oh, we can just get him off this
yeah.
dude here.
Yeah.
I'll just keep spread on him.
Oh.
I mean, you could pretty much kill him because I can only get a max of 2 anyways. So. There's one there. There's 2.
Keep draining. I'm just curious.
I think if I rechannel it, I'll get more. So, like, I should get more here. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, don't stop channeling after you get your second one either. Like that would be so bizarre.
Yeah, the most you can get is 2. Sometimes you only get 1.
Does it say that on the book?
I think it says an additional shard.
I feel like that's really weird.
You have a chance every time Drain Soul deals damage to gain an additional soul shard. This chance rises each time you do not gain a soul shard. So yeah, you can only get one additional.
No. There's no way.
My brother in Christ. I've been playing this class the entire time.
I'm aware, but come over here and just drain. Don't recast. Just drain on this guy.
It doesn't. You realize it stops, right? Like the cast only lasts for 10 seconds, so you have to recast. If I cast on this guy right here, I will get one, probably about. Haven't gotten one. Just got one. Now the cast ended. You want me to recast?
Yeah. Just like keep casting.
Yeah. I mean, if you keep recasting it, I can get 2 every time.
Right. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I just want to see if it's possible to get more.
You guys get me going. Debate semantics. Well, when you're done with your day, let me know. I will. Let's talk about.
I think you can do those now. Also, sick daily just kill me. I'm gonna die. Let's just go around. I'm sure you have plenty of
More come?
We'll run in and run back out and then summon whoever needed it.
Azok and Keep Alive. Is it too much for you guys to push the buttons when the bombs come out? Should we take it over for you, or should Fear and I just do a better job of killing the bombs for you?
Good to press it. It's pretty easy. Depends on the situation of the health bars, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Because I know you're trying to keep people alive, so. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can. Fear, if you can just like watch Azok when the bombs come out on that, the front pillar, that front right pillar.
Yep.
And I'll do the same for Keep Alive, because they were getting fucked by bombs, so.
Yes, sir.
And I'm staying out of Moonkin, guys. Just heads up. So I'm trying to spot heal just to like help out. So you can always call out. You can always say, Emilio, can you heal?
When you
I'll pick up a tank.
When you go to a button, do you? Because like I've been pretty much coming your way, but at any time a bomb spawns period down a chute, I've been going that way to help clear them. Because I know like with you said Moonfire's like pretty well. I know Moonfire's pretty mana intensive. So like, do you need me to come your way to help you clear them, or are you fully sufficient on your side? Because that's the only thing I feel like I can do from my end to like improve. I'm literally running regardless of where the bomb shoots come, because I don't think anyone can solo clear the bombs out of everybody.
Yeah, it's doable. Like it's definitely not as good as you clearing it.
Yeah, that's why I try to come your way.
Yeah. Like I probably need the least amount of help, but like maybe like a spot kill. Like maybe one or something.
Otherwise, you're gonna just doom yourself moonfiring like 4 times.
Yeah, I think one moonfire is like 7% of my mana pool or something like that.
Yeah.
Is everybody here, or do we need to summon anyone?
We're good. We can go back. I'm pretty sure only World War left.
You got your summon, Dan, right?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought about it after I walked in. I'm like, oh fuck, I hope he wasn't looking at anything.
I've definitely got a few extra free action potions if anybody needs them.
I need a couple frost, but I have nature and free action still.
Here, I got you. I just grabbed a bunch.
Thank you, sir.
Does anybody else need a frost or a fap? Good.
And just a heads up, the buttons do nature damage. My nature pot was absorbing it.
Yeah, and them bitches hurt.
Yeah, like you found out they can fucking crit you.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Did she say I like to fart in the tub?
That is exactly what she said.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the human female jokes.
They took that joke out
Right.
for a while when they were trying to fix their image. When they put the fruit on the naked lady posters and stuff. But it's back.
And we can't
Good.
spit yet.
Yeah. Once Calf is back, we're gonna go.
Can anybody make a campfire?
I got you.
You have room in your bags for that? Impressive.
Yeah, OCD.
Jeez Louise, this is rough. It's like our 5th or 6th attempt in an hour and a half. We're getting pretty close. We haven't seen the last phase yet, though.
I'm back, sorry.
All right.
Had to help my wife.
We're just waiting for beer.
I can't wait till this quest is done and I can look for another Garibaldi artifact.
You know, I have to keep moving at night, or I'll disappear.
Why does everyone automatically assume I know tailoring and cooking?
Oh, I'm dancing again. I hope all your friends are enjoying the show.
Do you ever feel like you're not in charge of your own destiny? Like you're being controlled by an invisible hand? I can't find anywhere to get my nails done.
I don't know if I ever heard the invisible hand one. It's a fourth wall joke.
Sometimes I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice! Sometimes I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice!
Right. Everybody's ready?
Usurpers! Gnomer Gun is mine!
That's still recharging. It's too far away.
Okay, I'm running.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I can't hit that one 5.
I got it.
On it.
Cross map spawns.
Okay, I'm running. After this one, Cyrus, be ready.
Away.
Mm-hmm.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Grab this.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
You got that one, Fury. You want me to get it? I got it.
You take it, yeah.
Watch out.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Bomb coming out.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. That spell is.
Oh, you hit that one, didn't you?
That's still recharging.
Okay, I'm running.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, he's phasing, innervating. Be ready to use your free action.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
Use it.
Thank you, Ayla.
It's too far away.
So we need to get this back one from Emilio and I.
Yeah, I can't hit this. Just keep killing him. I get it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I got you, Fear.
One dispel World War.
I need to get
Keep go hit that button.
Yep, you got it.
I'm out of range.
I can't hit this one.
I got it. They're fucking everywhere.
Emilio, if you have to run in Frost, shift before you do it. Alright, good job.
Phased.
Nice.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Same thing here pretty much, guys. Just be ready to kick melee.
I can't cast that yet.
Iris, make it your main priority to keep an eye on people's diseases and if they have
Yep.
sacks.
Another bomb coming out.
Nice kick.
I can hit this one. Sick actually hit this one.
Raj.
That's still recharging.
Got this
I
one.
can't cast that yet.
Go for this next one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I can't hit this one.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Bomb coming out.
I got you, Fear.
Remember when he phases, I'm bringing him back towards the door.
That's still recharging.
I'll hit this one.
Alright, nice job, guys. He's phasing. Bombs of all types will be coming out. Every mechanic that we've been dealing with will be coming out. Make sure if somebody's high on either stack, we're taking care of it.
Explosions!
Be careful on threat right here.
More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna grab this first one.
I got you.
I need to get closer.
I got this
You're
one.
up.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Bombs on him. Careful.
Thank you, Cap. Bomb out. I can't get that
Run-
here.
running.
I got it.
Careful on threat.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
At any point, do we need a fab or
Too
anything?
far away.
No.
Someone's got to get this one way back here, or I can just kill for 15 seconds.
I'll get it.
I'm out of range.
Got this one. 5.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Sick. We're gonna need you to click soon. Close one.
Dodge.
Interrupt. Nice shot.
Another bomb.
I need to get closer.
I can do it in 5.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Another bomb. Azog side.
I can't cast that yet.
5 seconds.
I got it.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let me give this one over by.
6.
I'm running.
Fire.
Look out. Look out.
I'm with you, Fear.
Yeah, get this one when you can.
Don't know how that even happened.
Let's go. Okay, we have to kill
Nice
the-
job, guys.
Nice job. We just gotta
No,
kill
I did.
him, right? Yeah.
Yep.
This is the
Bomb
hardest part.
team, range and healers, you guys did an insanely good job. That was so good.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking
boys.
go!
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Congrats, guys. That was amazing. You guys
Oh,
did so
the
good.
ring.
Awesome.
My God, how
Right.
much stuff just dropped off this guy.
Before we do loot, everybody line up here facing the middle of the room so that the boss is behind us.
I don't want to look like a peasant meta.
Alright, get your screenshots. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the loot. First thing we got these radiated boots. Cloth boots.
Is that okay for Shadow? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Good damage on it.
It's terrible, but it's great.
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it was not meant to be. Congrats. We've got Thermoplug's engineering notes.
That is the neck. That's for the quest.
For the neck. Okay, so probably everybody wants this, right?
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
was on it.
Yeah. Alright, congrats.
Nice.
Now we have a healer ring.
Yo, we did
This
it.
is. I feel like it's a healer ring because it has MP5.
So much of the caster shit has fucking MP5 on it. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm.
If you want, I would like. I don't know either.
Did you mean to open trade with me?
It's me. Oh, I have it. Oh, sick. I forgot how good Goggle is. Never mind.
Okay. I do feel like this is a healer ring, just because it caster stuff usually doesn't have MP5. I don't know. If...
No, all this. Well, I agree with you, but all the the irritated stuff now, like the pants for caster DPS have MP5 on it. The helm, the epic helm, has MP5 on it. It's really weird.
I think. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't care either way. I mean, I
Well-
haven't in the role either, but I'm just saying I agree with you. It seems like it's a
Yeah.
healer item.
Well, so like this is healer, this is DPS for the sets.
The robe is the only piece that has no MP5 on it, though. Like I have the other, or the boots have, or sorry, the boots have hit. The pants have MP5 because I have the boots and the pants.
Let me
It's
just
fucking
check.
weird how
real
they did
quick.
it.
If there's
it's best for
no,
both.
yes, you're right. So I'm gonna redo it DPS and healers can roll for it. I'll honor your old roll if your new roll is lower. So please roll on it. This is for all kinds of casters.
God, I don't know if I actually should take it if you really think it's for healers. I'm here for the benefit of the party, so.
No, it's good for
both.
It's good for casters. Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Congrats.
Yeah, they didn't like itemize it well enough, so don't feel bad.
I just want to make sure that we're not giving casters. Did you get it? I don't think I gave it to you.
It's actually, according to this list, it says it's optional, and there's other best ones for Shadow, but that's involving Shadow STV. Oh, and a fucking world.
I mean, that would be the same for everybody, though. There's like a healing ring, anyways. So.
Yeah, for warlocks, for example, you don't even get the ring because the trinket is better.
Yeah. Here is a tank trinket. We only have one tank.
Nice.
Congrats.
All right.
It's actually a sick trinket.
It is.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Unfortunately, it's better than the Trog Transfigurator.
Rip.
Nah, no, it isn't.
Here's
No,
the
you're right.
leg set piece that anybody can use.
I'm gonna pass. I already got 2 things tonight.
Okay. Congrats, Asoc. And then we've got these grime encrusted salvages, so I'm gonna roll one of them. Whoever has the highest roll will get all of them. You have to have a crafting profession to use these. So if you have a crafting profession and you haven't received any of these, you can roll. Okay,
Let's go.
You get 3 of these.
I'm already somewhat on the way to the helm, so that helps.
I'm gonna roll this for fun. Portable bronze mortar. Engineering. Any engineers want this cool mortar thingy?
Already known.
I rolled 99 because it's for my ult.
Oh, okay. Alright, congrats. And then we got this random green. I'm gonna give it to Pyros because he did a great job tanking.
Nice job, Heroes.
It's Pyros.
I like that. I like that reasoning.
All right, great job, everybody. Really, like, you guys really fucking nailed it that last pull with the bombs and, like, the buttons and everything. That was, like, perfect. Like, professional.
Just businessmen doing business.
That's it.
Without world buffs too.
Yeah.
True.
I feel like it was RNG for my pillar too. It was like there was none drop that pillar, or I think maybe once.
Yeah.
Anyone else stuck in combat?
Yeah, I can't put that
A
trinket
little
on.
bit, yeah.
Does anybody not have at least full 10 slot bags? Because I could hook you up.
Oh, yeah. If you want to do the raffle for that, or however you wanted to give them out, I'm going to promote you to assist, so you can do /RW with words after it, and it'll do a cool announcement. And you can do whatever you want with that.
Congrats, gamers.
Hell yeah. Thanks, dude.
Now we'll have our victory on Sunday will be on your backs, you know.
I mean,
everybody roll for some bags.
I love it when you guys are on my back.
Oh yeah, Danny.
So I'm doing alt or going to a friend, sell them for 75 or 50 silver. I don't care.
If you need bags, roll.
Word. Cap's getting this shit, I guess.
Congrats.
Thank you.
all right.
Won something tonight, huh?
There you go. You know?
So it sounds like bombs went pretty well for you guys there at the end.
Yes, they destroyed it.
Does that mean that it's really just all about how you handle the bombs and making sure that you tank the boss and don't get the flames and all that, and then just positioning for the ranged pressing buttons and stuff? I think I heard Jay say earlier that the nature protection pot prevented pressing button damage. Is that right?
Yeah, it does.
So we just stack some frost pots, maybe some faps, and that's the way to do it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to it. You know, we can't minimize the efforts of our button clickers, our bomb killers, our magnificent tanks, and steadfast melee DPS.
How many people did you have on ranged killing bombs?
1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll for sure minimize it. What pots did you guys have?
What?
I didn't use any.
What pot? What you guys didn't use any? Thanks, Jay. Yeah, you guys did. Do you use frost protection pots?
All right. I'll explain the entire strategy
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick for you.
Thank you.
So everyone uses a frost protection potion at the beginning,
Gotcha.
just to avoid damage in P2, because P2 is the most dangerous time, by far. If you can get through P2, you can do the rest. It's just, yeah. So once phase 2 starts and he starts doing ice things, the second that he starts casting his AoE thing, everybody pops a FAP. So everyone's immune to the frost stacks for 30 seconds. You definitely have to have somebody be on top of dispelling people who are getting high stacks, and having a paladin do freedom removes all of them immediately. So if someone's at like 8 or more, we have heroes freedoming them. That's pretty much all that you really have to worry about in phase 2. Phase 3, you just kick him when he does the poison. And then phase 4 is everything at once, and you pull the boss and do the same thing with the boss as you do in phase 1. Really, all those things are important, but the main thing is the positioning of the ranged and the healers, and clicking the button, and, you know, handling the bombs. Like, that's the hardest part of the entire fight. And they have to
Gotcha.
do it, the entire time. So you're never stopping. Really, like, you can never stand in front of a pillar. I think I wasn't looking at you guys positioning healers, but they were saying standing like off to the side, kind of in between 2 pillars, so that you could run to your button. We kind of just had healers assigned to one pillar, so that, you know, if their pillar had the lightning and the bombs, they could hit the button and get mana back. And it's crucial that the healers are hitting the button, because that gives them a ton of mana.
Gotcha. I mean, they're gonna hit it anyways. Might as well be of the benefit, right?
Yeah.
So, how many people do you guys have on buttons total?
I think we have
3.
5.
Well,
3
3
main.
dedicated.
3 dedicated. Okay, some flexies.
Priests are
Well,
like doing
yeah,
the
we're just
close
the
ones.
one buttoners.
Yeah, the healers are the non-dedicated ones.
Oh, gotcha. They're just like sentinels on their own button.
Right.
If it happens to line up. Gotcha. Okay.
If you have like Brunel, just kind of roam, like kind of what Fear Bomb was doing tonight. Like he'll be able to blink around and slow bombs and one-shot bombs and click on shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
what we had him. We had him and Vapor doing that last time. It's just we didn't add any additional buttoners for phase 2, which I think is what fucked us, and that's what seems to like where you guys really picked up.
Do we have the same number of melee, or do they have one fewer?
We have
have
4
5.
ranged on our group.
4 ranged, including healers, right?
Yes, yeah, including healers.
Hi, how are ya?
Well, that's cool.
Good seeing you.
Hey, good job, guys.
thanks, man.
We're gonna make you a button guy tomorrow, Bimson. No melee for you, dude.
I should.
You actually, you know what? You can walk up and sunder the boss, and then you can go hit buttons.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got other reasons for being brought. That's right.
Yeah.
You guys have Sanguine in your group, right, John?
We do, yeah.
Yeah, and he plays meta naturally, anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Sanguine, you must trust.
Bet.
Is he tanking the boss in your group though?
That's what.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yep.
Because we have Fear killing bombs because he can put meta on and one-shot them with Searing Pain, and it's instant cast. It has no cooldown.
Oh, that's sick as fuck. But yeah, we don't
Right.
have anyone else who can. You know, we got Roots, but Roots isn't like. You know, he's not built as much as a tank as Sanguine is. He doesn't really want a tank even. You know.
No, yeah. I
But
mean, I think it'd be fine with Hunter and Mage covering the bombs. Probably.
fair enough.
It's definitely better to have the meta Searing Pain for the bombs, but like, you know, I'm sure they didn't like design the fight around that, so.
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe we can just have Roots go full on bear spec and all, and then do the same strategy. It seems like it really worked out, and bombs were definitely a significant part of how we fell behind in phase 2.
Honestly, the biggest thing was like North was saying, but as someone being on the bombs, the biggest thing was that was the smoothest communication run we had out of all of them. There was one time where, like, I personally didn't know who was going to get a button before getting there. Every other time it was very smooth, which is really the trickiest part of the fight, I feel like.
Also keep dots on your roamer. They like to take a lot of damage.
Yeah.